Yo, what is up? This Labor Reviews back again with another One Piece review because they're killing it. They were knocking it out of the park. Accessory wise, I think lately they've just been having the best. Articulation wise, they're coming up. They are a comeback story because you remember 2024 figures were just trash. I mean, Zoro looked amazing. Articulation was trash. The Luffy kind of looked amazing. Again, articulation was trash. And it's just, they turned around, they saw their mistakes, and now we get figures like this one. I mean, they have been knocking it out of the park. We've gotten a Kizaru, a Blackbeard, the Romans Dawn line, which is Zoro, amazing articulation, amazing likeness. The Luffy just looks great. The Nami, and then we still got Sanji and Usopp coming out, and like I said, they've been killing it. But anyways, enough about that. Let's take a look at this bad boy right here. The box is long ways this time because they put a good bit of accessories in this one. From the promo pics, we finally got some hockey arms that we've been wanting forever. I mean, it's One Piece and no hockey arms for Luffy or anybody. That's trash. Anyways, let's take a look at the box. You got this amazing picture of Luffy shirtless, Gear 5 from future Egghead Island, and that art is amazing. I've been reading the manga and it's just some amazing action. It's not very long. It's kind of short, but in a good way. It's fun. It's entertaining, and you get some good fights, and you figure out some secrets from the One Piece world. All right, so here on the side, we get some shots of Gear 5 Luffy, and that accessory is going to be fun. I think I'm going to probably have him doing this pose upside down in my little cabinet with all my One Piece things. You also get this Luffy head. Look at him after he runs out of power, he turns into an old man. In the back, you get some more poses of him, some running stuff, some pictures of stuff it has, and in the top, obviously a hat like always, and in the bottom right here, another Luffy promo, which is the same one that's up here. But let's open this up and see what's all up in it. Here we have the clamshell, and in it, man, you can see a lot of good things. Look at all those arms, all these hands. And again, with the One Piece fashion, we are getting a stand. Every figure should have one of these. It's unacceptable that they don't, especially for what they ask for these figures sometimes. But anyways, let's take a look at some of these things. Like I said, we finally got some hockey hands, and they're the stretch version of them, but very well colored out. I like the way it fades out right there, as it should, and just a very dark color that looks just like armament hockey. One thing that I noticed that I don't really like is they took away the toe pivot. I don't know why, but other Luffys had it. As a matter of fact, I got one right here to show you. Look at that. Toe pivot. Sandal comes separated from there, which makes it look amazing when, you know, if he's going to kick or something and the sandal's going to come out a little bit. It looks great, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, none of these have it anymore. They just have this little piece right here that folds, sorta, but no toe pivot. That's crazy. Don't remove things, add things, you know? But anyways, get your little articulation right here. At least you can get your rubber kicks, and this is made out of some kind of rubber material that you can maneuver around like this, manipulate into a rubbery Luffy. If you want it looking like that, all crazy, you can. So that's a neat little thing they did, but I don't know. I figured like after a while, you play with it a lot, give it a lot of wear and tear. Then you also get this fist, and they also come with a little hinge right there that you can manipulate the punch, you know, if you want to make it come around. I like that. I like that a lot. We also get this little running piece right here where you can take off the bottom part of Luffy's torso, click it on right here, and make him look like he's just hauling ass. And I really do like it. I mean, it's pretty sturdy plastic. Like the way it looks, like it's the rubber legs just running around right there. Give it a little dust smoke right here. It's just a good piece to have. I like it. Also, here we have the whole face Luffy, which I don't know why they made him look like that, why they give him a long nose. Just because he's older didn't mean his nose get long like that. I don't know, it's funny looking for sure. Got a little transmitter right here, so you won't be able to use it with a different Luffy that's not the egghead Luffy to give him that look, you know. But nonetheless, I like it. It looks good. Then you also get 2 sets of hair because the glasses fit with one of them, and with the other one it don't. So you can have him without the glasses or with the glasses. But like I said, I really like him with those glasses. All right, while we have him out, let's look at the let's look at the faces. And I really like this face. I love the way he's sticking his tongue out, and it's not like there's not anything under there. There is, because his glasses come off and you'll be able to see his eyeballs back there. I don't really know how the glasses come out, if they just pop out or what. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. I'm assuming you just remove the hair. I don't know, let's look at the faces and I'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, so that goofy one I really like. Then you get this mad Luffy face, which, you know, it's weird seeing this laughing Luffy get mad like this, because he's always just goofing around and just acting crazy, but he does get mad from time to time. And then you get this one right here, more of a cocky smiling face. Really like it. Which I do think, I haven't checked, but I do believe these faces were recycled from the last Luffy, which is a shame. Because we could have got some different faces to swap between them, but whatever. Because look, here's this laughing one, and I'm pretty sure I do remember this one. It's how I have him posed in my cabinet. Just, you know, like he's running through the moon or whatever. So that does suck that they recycled those. They should have done better. Let's take a look at some of these hands before we start getting into Luffy over there. Just dump them out. Alright, so we get these right here, which I'm going to be using. These are the ones where he's holding the glasses, and they look sweet. I really like the way they look. It's going to look great. Then we get some fists, as usual, and just some relaxed hands right here. Kind of look like he's reaching, getting ready to grab Kizaru or whatever, you know. And then just the relaxed straight hands he's got right here, which you can use for his running little effect. But yeah, good bit of accessories. I like the way they gave us another stand. Gotta love that. But let's look at this Luffy now. All right, so here we have him. Looking amazing. I love a Gear 5 Luffy. I mean, he is the embodiment of freedom. Just doing what you want, as long as you don't hurt anybody. It's an amazing Luffy, and he's just the cartoony one. He's got no rules, not even with his own reality, which is wild. All right, so let's look at this articulation. Start off with the head as usual. Let's look down, and he's got a lot of range looking down. Look at that. Looking at his toes right there, like that. And back, just as well. It's pretty good, you know, with the little bit it's got and a little bit of the torso bend right there. He can look straight up. Also, this one right here, they bettered it from the last one. The last one did not want to stay up. Didn't really have a lot of, you know, stop to it. As soon as you tilt it a little bit, go all the way down. But this one holds up very good. That way you can get that full smoke effect he has. The only thing that it kind of sucks is he does have those little pieces right there. If you wanted to reuse this piece for another Luffy, you really couldn't. As far as the arms go, for some reason they decided to go with the rubbery substance that the long ones did, which I think they did in the last one as well, which is, you know, just kind of bend it a little bit and it'll stay. But I did see some people change out this arms and put them right here if you wanted to have that look. So that's an option. All right, let's check out this torso bend right here. Very good that way. And very good that way. We get some thigh swivel, of course. Seems like my pants legs was over. Is it supposed to be over? Because that's like soft plastic and you can have it like that. But I don't think that's supposed to go there. It goes on the inside. There we go. You get a little thigh swivel right there. In the back, of course, these right here move now. Remember in the first one they didn't, and really limit the articulation of the knee movement. But with this one's, it wouldn't really matter anyways, because again, we get the rubbery substance for the legs, which you can bend like that. Then you get your ankle rocker right here, any side to side. Yeah, good bit actually. And like I showed y'all before, no toe pivot. I don't know why they would do that. I prefer the toe pivot. I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I like the way they made this work. It looks good. And it gives it, you know, the illusion of him stepping. But it's fine. It's not too bad. Like I said, they do have this right here. I don't even know why you'd want to move it like that to begin with. I guess if he kicks, make it look like his sandal came off a little bit. But anyways, all in all, he's got good articulation, especially for him. He's supposed to be this really movable, free character. In the shoulders, you get pretty good movement. You know, the arms go out a good bit. Falling Luffy. Then you can go up for that articulation. So yeah, good Good articulation on this Luffy. I'm really glad to have this one. I knew when I saw it I had to get it. He's gonna go great posed with Kizaru. I know he's got that head where Luffy's punching him and it's going right through his head. He's got to take his hand off and attach it to his head, and it's gonna have that look. This right here is just moves side to side. Doesn't move out, but forward and back for sure. But anyways, all in all, yeah, I like this figure. Glad to have it. Like I said, One Piece is a comeback story as far as the line went. That raid on Oshigama, or whatever it's called, it was terrible. Not all of them. I have a few of them that I like. Like, I really want to get that kid. I don't have kid. I don't have Law, which is crazy. I should have got Law. Now he's too expensive. And Yamato. I do believe those are the only 3 that I'm missing. But as far as this line goes, I've been getting all of them. Waiting on Usopp, Sanji, and Marco's Phoenix. I did get that one. In the raid on Oshigama, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Zoro with his swords, I got it. Can't wait for that one. And I do believe there was another one, but I can't remember. But yeah, I do plan to collect all these, so keep an eye out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to keep up with this line right here, because I will be getting all of them and I will be reviewing all of them. But anyways, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.